week I talked about 10 LEGO ideas that I don't think will actually be selected as a LEGO idea. They're just really cool MOCs. Like your taco truck. That's a really cool MOC. I wish there was one on every corner. I liked going through the LEGO ideas so much that I never really stopped. There's a lot of cool MOCs out there that aren't LEGO ideas. And so this week I thought I'd show you some of the cool things I found just from around the internet. First, these old media formats. It's like Nostalgia Central. And there's not a lot to this set, but it's executed extremely well. It's a cool way to show your kids what life was like growing up before the internet and Netflix. This ant. No doubt, this ant is a little creepy, but there's a lot of great detail. I want it on a base plate so I can display it. I would say that because it would make my house feel like it was at a museum, but it made me realize that I said that last week, and that maybe I just want my house to be a museum. This Minimalist Airplane. It's no secret, Claiborne, that I love airplanes, and especially propeller planes. And this one has a very nice flat aesthetic. I love the sharp lines, and the stand is an added touch. I wish the ant came with one. This set is called the ETWC Oat Farm, and I'm not really sure what ETWC stands for, but I really liked the farm. There's a lot of details to appreciate in the fields and in the gold trim of the shop? Inn? Whatever, it's awesome. This set of little California houses is pretty cool. The combination of the bright colors and the recycled structures is perfect for this set, and I really like the sloped street. I do wish that there was a little car on it. The green brick factory set, and I can't tell you how long it took me to realize that there are blue and yellow bricks going in and green bricks coming out, but that kind of serves to highlight the contrast in the way that detail is used and not used in this set. The Hermit of Broken Sword, also known as Lancelot. I really do wish this set was an idea set, Claiborne, because I'm not a huge fan of the posable action figures that LEGO puts out, and I think this is a great medium for what they're trying to accomplish. There's a lot of good detail in this set, but the beard and the robe are my favorite. This minifig scale Cessna. It's another airplane, but I like airplanes, and this would make a great gift for a friend and mentor of mine that flies a very similar plane, even if this is a little bigger than an actual Cessna would be if it was minifig scale. But minifig scale is hard. This Rhino. It takes the exact opposite approach with the ant. There's not much detail to it. It says it's city size, but I don't really know what that means. I just like the shape of its head, and its body, and its fat legs, and its beady eyes. I play this game, Claiborne, called Animal Crossing, and I feel like this Rhino would fit right in. Speaking of video games, I didn't get to talk about it much last week, but the Nintendo Switch launched, and with it, what might be the best video game ever made was released. I love The Legend of Zelda, Claiborne, and I think that this micro-scale Hyrule castle is a great way to connect LEGO and Zelda. One of the reasons I like looking at MOCs is to collect ideas for my own MOCs. And I wonder, Claiborne, if you do any MOC building. I know you collect a lot of sets, and it seems that those two things are the staples of being an AFOL. Speaking of, I have some adulting to do, so I'll see you next week. Over and out.